Since it opened in August of 2014, the Birthplace of Country Music Museum has received many awards and welcomed hundreds of thousands of visitors through its doors. And all this week, the folks at the museum are celebrating their second anniversary. And here to tell us all about this week-long celebration is Charlene Tipton Baker. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
It is going to be a big time up there at the museum, isn't it?
You know, it's always a big time at the museum. We have a good time.
You do. Every time I've been there, it's been a good time.
Yeah, this anniversary is our second anniversary, and we have a lot of events throughout the year. So we thought, since it's not like a 5th or 10th year,
right,
we're gonna save up our energy probably for that number 5. But this week, starting today and through Sunday,
right,
we are going to offer a $5 admission price to anyone to the museum as part of our anniversary.
That's a great deal.
That doesn't include, there's a Bristol, Virginia admission tax added onto there, but still it's a significant savings. So we want people to come and experience the museum, and we feel like this is a great week to do so. Back to school even.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And treat your kids after school today. Take them by the museum. It's a great time. And you were also saying you're also going to be doing something special for the military families around.
Right. We're part of the Blue Star Museums initiative, which is, several thousand museums across the United States are taking part in this. And what it is through Labor Day, we will offer military families up to 5 members of the family free admission to the museum. So, if you're a military family in the area, we invite you to come and explore the museum for free. And then if you are otherwise, you can do the $5 discount at the museum this week through Sunday. And then, there's if you're a museum member, you get 20% off in the museum store, which is pretty fantastic because there's some awesome stuff in there. And if you sign up or renew a membership this week, then you'll get an extra 2 tickets to the museum as part of your membership package. So we think that we're celebrating pretty well.
The museum membership, for folks that don't know about that, tell us about the cost on that and what all it entails. I mean, you get some great deals here, but it's great all year long.
It is, and it does include things like free tickets. If you go to our website, birthplaceofcountrymusic.org, and you go to our museum page, you can explore all of those costs and things like that. But I feel like, with just the extra perks of getting an insider sort of look at tickets to our events, things like our 1927 concert series, those almost always sell out or close to sell out before we make those tickets public. So those are the sort of perks that you get as being a member. And, invitations to special things. So. And
I can't let you go. Let's talk about Rhythm and Roots before we head out here. But the Rhythm and Roots reunion's coming up, and you've released the daily schedule on who's going to be where and what stage and all of that.
Yeah, which is a big thing for people who want to purchase those single-day tickets.
Right.
I mean, we still feel like, that weekend pass for what the 20 state is a great deal for that 3-day weekend. But, for those who are traveling and really can't stay for all 3 days, the single-day ticket, they want to know, who's playing on that day, and they want to get that sort of planned out. And, many of our artists who are, maybe regional or locally, we always say those artists are subject to change, but, usually our headliners are where they're going to be, unless, something happens, knock on wood, rarely, never does, but, so,
you got some big acts. You got Loretta Lynn, Indigo Girls, some big acts coming.
Yeah, Buddy Guy.
Buddy Guy's going to be there.
We have some legendary performers this year, and we say every year it just gets better and better, but it really, really has. And so we think it's going to be a good one. We encourage everybody to go online and get them, and come see us in September.
All right, Charlene, thank you so much for stopping by, telling us about everything happening at the Birthplace of Country Music Museum. If you need more information, right there it is on the screen. They'd love for you to come up and visit that museum today.